We gotta love. Tell the front court doors tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich missing his last shot, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Releases. Utah the rebound. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Young passes to Herter. He dishes it to Collins. Back to Herter. Over Mitchell. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the shot. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Capella. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Mitchell outside. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. It's stolen. Young with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. In the corner. Herter with it. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Young passes to Capella. Gobert knocks it away.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. No problems knocking that one down. Herter's got 5 points so far.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Mitchell outside. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Collins kicks to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Now here's Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. O'Neal misses. Here's Herter. Defended by Gobert. Young outside. In the corner, Collins with it. Capella, the pass to Young. Here he goes. Out to the wing. Collins wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. Trailing by 2. Outside Conley. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. Passes to Herter. Collins, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Collins. Young finds Hunter. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Mitchell outside. It off in time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we've...
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks Dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Gobert. A second chance effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Young. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Young against Mitchell. In the corner, it's Capella. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Clock at 2. Young dishes to Hunter. They get the rebound. Gobert with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Utah leading by 3. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to Conley. Launches it. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Young passes to Capella. Over to the wing. Here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. And the pass to Conley. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Herter. Michael Conley making his last shot. Young with no one around, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Here's Herter. Passes it to Capella. It's Collins with the draw. Oh.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Now here's Conley. It's a three-point game. Has to go Bear. Now the dish to Mitchell. Young against Conley. Back to Mitchell. The shot. Bogdanovich tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Young fires away from outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. And he drives in, puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Herter, guarded by O'Neal. Herter, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one goes in.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Young fires away from outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
When you are as good a shooter as he is, you have.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that one, good. Luwawu's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Hawks. Clarkson taking his time here. Pass to Whiteside. He kicks it to House. The pass to Pascal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's House. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Gallinari attacking. Rebound by House. Utah leading by 3. Puts the move on. And Clarkson with the layup. Clarkson's got his first basket.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stolen by Clarkson. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Right from outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And for the Jazz, they're shooting in this game 45%. Pascal finds Gay. Back to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Now, Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Bogdanovich left side. Gallinari with the screen for Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jazz leading by 7. Clarkson with the ball. Dishes to Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on Wright. Clarkson outside. Back to Whiteside. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. That shot off the mark. Ready by Bogdanovich. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Bogdanovich. Now here's Gallinari to the middle. Okongwu, the pass to Gallinari. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Gallinari. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, Gallinari in the pick and roll, just understanding, all right, my teammate's open off this one. Let me get it to him.
Clarkson against Wright. And it's good, 2 points. Clarkson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Wright. The tray. Utah with the rebound. 1:11 left in the third quarter. The drive by Clarkson. And the layup is good. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to Gallinari. Bogdanovich up top. Takes it inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
And here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. Passes it to House. Clarkson against Wright. Here is House. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Hawks trail by 7. Now, Wright. Inside. Gobert with the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 15 points.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Here's Mitchell. Poke loose. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
Young against Conley. Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Conley finds Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Back to Young for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Atlanta.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Driving the lane. Pass to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. 4 on the clock. And it's Capella missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Bogdanovich with it. The pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Passes it to O'Neal. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doesn't go for him. The Hawks trail by 15. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Mitchell outside. From deep. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Jazz.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Young finds Collins. Takes a 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by Collins. Young's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks. Now here's Conley. We see the Jazz get the win here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
right, bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism. Their centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, standing the middle.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Herder. And he drives in. And he jams it home with authority.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herder gets his way on the drive.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Misses the 3. Miami with the ball. Lowry into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And here's Young. Now Collins. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. 4 on the clock. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. He drops it from range.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants with great confidence on display.
Young with it. To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Offline with a 3. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Collins, puts up a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3 points.
Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Inside. Here's Tucker. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake. Frees the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. To the paint. Out to Lowry. 1:36 left now in the first quarter. There's the triple, and Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Capella, screen on Lowry. To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Young attacking. Kicks it out to Collins. Offensive rebound. Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the middle. Right side Robinson. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Hawks ball.
The Hawks trailing. Now Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Capella with the jam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Down low. From 12 feet. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Nails it from 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Young from deep 3-point range. The shot that time not on target. And the Heat going the other way now. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
Herter gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Robinson takes the 3, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Young against Lowry. Right side Young. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. It's Lowry with a drive, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Young against Lowry. Lets it go. Young, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson finds some space. And again, it's Miami converting.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Inside to stop the run. The kick to Hunter. Takes a 3. They get it again. Pass to Young from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Back to Robinson. Outside Tucker. And there's another one for the Heat. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Young against Lowry. It's Herder on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists here tonight.
Well, Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Capella, screen on Robinson. Back to Capella. Outside Hunter. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. No good on the triple. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat out in front. Up.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game.
Thanks, Allie. After the break.
26.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic, Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Now here's Oladipo. From the high post, again, the Heat score.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Here's Okongwu. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Five to shoot to the middle. Here's Martin. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Here's Hero, following the score by Atlanta. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Crosses over, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Oladipo. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Pass to Gallinari. Bogdanovic against Hero.
Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. And down it goes. 2 points.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Hero left side. Offensive rebound. Heat. And the Heat call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A line change here for Miami. Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson, looking to win the run. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Robinson's got 16.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lowry left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Lowry penetrating. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Young. To the paint. Here's Herder. Robinson with the block. Outside Herder from behind the arc. Atlanta again missing. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And stolen by Herder. Lowry against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Now Hunter. Misses off the left iron.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
35 seconds left in the third. Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Launches a three. Hunter with the rebound.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Young on the attack. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead. They lead by 5. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Young. Outside Herder. Back to Young. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. To tie it up. It's stolen by Hunter. For 3, Collins. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Herder into the lane. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Hawks lead by 5.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 9 points now in the second half. Young against Lowry. Capella, screen on Lowry. Pass to Herder. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
And here's Young. Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. Out to the right wing. And here's Hunter. Butler covering. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
4 on the clock. Here's Young. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Butler with the ball. To take the lead. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, it's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Now here's Young. And here's Collins for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And it's Collins penetrating. And Collins with the slam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Now Lowry. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to the wing. And Young, here we go. An easy 2 on the layup. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself. He can get to the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
And Allie, thanks. And again, the Heat missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
1:02 left in the final quarter. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins in a nice ladder here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
Pass to Robinson to halt the run. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Launches it. Buries it from 3. That gives him a double-double in this one.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Young against Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. They played the villains.
defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. The drive by Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Lowry drives in. The kick outside to Butler. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Mitchell with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Pass to Hero. The 3. Rebound, Utah.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, did you see that? I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Pass to Hero. On deep. Stolen by Mitchell. Gobert with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Conley gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Hero. Shot to stop the run. The shot will not fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. He dishes it to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. For the 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler against Bogdanovich. Another shot. Adebayo. It's blocked.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Utah leading by 5. Conley surveying the D. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. And a good offensive board when he gets the bucket.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Outside Conley. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Hero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Knocked away. Now Butler. He takes it in.
Jimmy, give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
For 3, Mitchell. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. 4-point game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Connects from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Butler. Passes it to Hero. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. Miami no good on that time either. Utah leading by 7. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. To the hoop. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Conley with a wide open look, and he gets it to go from the corner. Conley's got 10.
On the highest level, Conley's really worked to become a major scoring threat.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Steve is a bigger guard with a great 3-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lowry against Conley.
2 minutes.
To Gobert. Mitchell outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. And the shot goes in. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
There's the pass to Hero. Can they get it? He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Gobert with a screen on Lowry. And here is Conley. 10 points for him. There's Hero with a 3. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here we go. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. So Utah ends up going with the new group. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Hero.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Pass to House. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 9. Hero on the wing. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Gay outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Thank you, David. And
The Heat, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Michael Conley. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Clarkson. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Whiteside, and it's House in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Clarkson passes to Gay. 5 to shoot. That one misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best in him yet.
Miami no good on that time either. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Over in the corner, Pascal. Back to Gay. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gay's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. From the arc. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 12. Clarkson passes to Gay. Whiteside with it. Back to Gay. Goes back up. Rebound by the Heat. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oladipo outside. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Over Pascal. Oladipo misses, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Over in the corner, Pascal. Whiteside finds Gay. Whiteside sets the pick for Gay. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
Wow, able to adjust in the air, contort his body if need be. Whiteside brutal on the catch and flush.
Passes to Strus. It's up a 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Pass to House from deep. And Utah, another three.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And there's the pass to Robinson. With the crossover, and there's the drive. Good ball movement here by Miami. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Pass to Whiteside. Here is House. Game left side. He feeds it to Whiteside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Whiteside Robinson. Here's Strus. He's covered by Clarkson. Intercepted. Here is House. Passes it to Pascal. Kicks it to House. Offline with his three. Tries to hit him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. He'll make it tough to come back.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get fouled.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear some noise.
Utah leading by 14 on the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot.
That's his first.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Adebayo high post. Gobert on him. Pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Gobert. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout call for the Heat. It's time for T-shirts. Bench your jazz dancer.
Heat on D. They trail by 16. Mitchell outside. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Jazz lead by 21.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
There's Hero with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Gobert with it. Now Conley. 6 to shoot. He kicks to O'Neal. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 18. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. And the pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And here is Conley. Kicks it to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
From downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. To end the cold streak. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Donovan Mitchell.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Another miss by Utah.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Driving in, and it goes down 2 points.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Mitchell. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Miami?
Hero laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The athleticism plus the mobility highlight. Hero is someone who can...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. They get it back.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. 4-3. Drains the triple.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Conley against Young. Here's O'Neal. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Young against Conley. Right side Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Three-pointer, no good. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Conley with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Collins with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Conley against Young. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer O'Neal. It's hauled in by Herder. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Outside Young. Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. Now Young. With the drive. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Utah trailing here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The Jazz again can't hit.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from Capella.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Can we talk about body control? Right there, Collins showing how to maintain one's balance on that physical drive.
Now here's Conley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Mitchell, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Young against Gobert. Goes up on the wing. Tries again. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Atlanta has possession. Following the bucket by the Jazz. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Mitchell for 3. Collins with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Young. Bogdanovich against Collins. Young from long range, and Collins with the slam.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Outside Mitchell, jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Mitchell. The shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 10.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
No shortage of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at center. That's the group for Utah right now. Sinks the tray.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Conley against Young. The three from Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt. Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Now here's Young. No good on the three.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Mitchell, to the inside. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Back to Collins. The three is up. Bogdanovic against Capella. It's Herder on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Herder's got 6 in the quarter. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Herder into the lane. The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herder. Clock at 4. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, BA. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James. Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Screen by Capella. And there's the lob. Collins finds Young. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Young's got 6.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Now Collins, the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Hunter. And they're pushing it up. Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Conley. Yep, that one's good. 14 points for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Mitchell from downtown. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Herder from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Mitchell. Conley passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
27 seconds left in the second. Here's Herter. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Conley against Young. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Collins. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10, appearing in control. All right, good stuff, Allie. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Kevin Herter really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And Gallinari, here we go. Here's the Kongwu, outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Wright from the arc. Counted from distance. Wright's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Clarkson outside on the take. And it's in there.
Well, we understand that Jordan Clarkson is strong enough to take contact and continue through to play. Nice aggressiveness.
Now here's Wright. 90 seconds into the second half now. Now Bogdanovich. Wright outside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pascal with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Pass to House. Down low. And Whiteside gets the double team. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Clarkson missing. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's House. Pass to Whiteside. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Well, the Jazz shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Pascal. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Atlanta's ball. Right outside. From about 19.
2 minutes remaining in the
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Going inside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Gay.
Jazz foul. Rudy Gay. That's his first personal foul.
A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Left side, Pascal. Now here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
To the left side wing. Pass to Pascal. Drives to the hoop.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Outside Bogdanovich. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Clarkson. The three. Right with the board. Here's Luau Cabarro. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Now here's Clarkson. They've got Rudy Gay, Daniel House out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Pascal in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. The rebound by the Hawks.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Gallinari's shot is off. Well, the Jazz shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Gay. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Hawks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Beyond the arc. And Luau Cabarro gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And another miss by Utah.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Whiteside. It's a one-on-one situation. Pascal passes to Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Right with the ball. There's the three. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
A line change here for Utah. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Bogdanovich, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's O'Neal. The three from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Wright. Up top, Gallinari. Back to Wright. Clock at 6. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Mitchell drives in. Rejected by Okongwu. Left side, Gallinari. Driving inside. Bogdanovich. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Wright. Outside, Gallinari. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The kick out to Conley. From outside the arc. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Now here's Young. Pass to Herger. Takes it inside. The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
From deep, Conley. Hunter with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Young. From deep, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's
today, Dave?
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning plays. David, thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the 5.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Lowry against Young. The drive by Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Stolen by Collins. For 3, Hunter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Outside Butler. Lowry against Young. Lowry can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Capella kicks to Young. The 19-footer is on the money. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo against Capella. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability. Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays, and now he's making threes. Wow.
Lowry against Young. Over Lowry. Bank shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Herter. Off target from 3-point range. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Robinson against Young. Lowry passes to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Down low, it's tipped. Here's Capella. Here's Herter. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Outside Butler. 1:04 left to play here in the first.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Capella sends a screen for Young. Hits it from 3-point range. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Outside Robinson. Outside Lowry. Driving to the basket. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Young dishes to Capella. There's the three. Young's shot is off. Lowry against Young. Adebayo.
That's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Young fires away from outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's jump over the court. Come on, get
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Then it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks trail by 4.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Back to Collins. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Collins a screen on Robinson. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Another three for Atlanta.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
The pass to Adebayo. And it's Lowry penetrating. Kicks to Tucker. Lets it go with a three. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins passes to Herter. Young outside. Tries the spin move. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's off from three-point range. Miami trailing. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. A beautiful reverse layup.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Young against Lowry. Collins a screen on Robinson. Young drives in. Here's Herter. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herter in his comfort zone.
Now, here's Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Robinson down low. Pass to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off. 3-on-3. Herter passes to Young. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Butler with the ball. 8 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
But Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And so Butler nails both of them. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Atlanta. Robinson for three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
You got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Atlanta. Passes it to Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And Young kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Capella dishes to Collins. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Into the lane. And here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker from outside the arc. Rebounded by Capella. For 3, Hunter. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Robinson for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
I like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
DeJuan Wright is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And DeJuan Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Oladipo. The pass to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And Miami has possession following Bogdanovich's 3-point attempt. Pass to Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here is Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for. Vincent's checked in for the Heat.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Wright nails both of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And DeJuan Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now, Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Martin with the bucket.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots to knock them down. And the game is fully in their control. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Vincent, and stolen by Wright. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Gallinari. Right outside. Shot clock at 5. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes to Hero. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Okongwu, the pass to right. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Right outside. Pass to Luwawu. Feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hop.
Here's Vincent. Here's the pass to Hero. To the inside. Good saving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Now, Wright. 5 points in the game. Okongwu dishes to Wright. The feed now to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And DeLon Wright hits the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Atlanta on D. 7-point differential. Fires top of the key. And another basket for Miami.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Right with it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Gallinari outside. Shot clock at 6. Martin with the block. Down low. Gallinari with the steal. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. There.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Miami leading by 9. Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Young. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Count it.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
The Hawks trail by 11. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And here's Young from the arc. One-on-one here. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Young pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The kick out to Young. Another three for Atlanta. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Young. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Lowry against Young. Outside Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lowry kicks to Robinson. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
In the corner, Collins with it. Young dishes to Capella. Great overlook there.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. This one for 3, and the Heat another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 13. To the middle, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Robinson, a 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Led by as many as 14 points.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Adebayo against Capella. Fires at the elbow. Adebayo with the bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for them.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
established veteran team, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Adebayo finds Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by the Jazz. Now here's Bogdanovic. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Bogdanovic with a screen on Adebayo. The three from Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. And he makes it on the layup.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovic doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry drives in. Fires the three. Tucker, no good. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark. The three from Mitchell. On target from range.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Tucker. Oh, no good again that time. Outside Mitchell. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Comes up empty down low. The Jazz have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Now Bogdanovic. On the wing, Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Tucker. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Robinson with a steal. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Lowry against Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Gobert. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 5. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Outside Butler. Conley against Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. And And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far.
Come on and get loud.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Lowry, good.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does. And that confidence rubs off on the team.
Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
O'Neal.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 10.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Robinson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Lowry with a drive. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Mitchell against Robinson. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Mitchell. Over to the wing. Gobert finds Mitchell. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovic, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. The 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got his 2nd basket on the night. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Pass to Butler. To the paint. From behind the arc. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Conley. Back to Gobert. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Fast break. Here we go. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the second period. And here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Lowry against Bogdanovich. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Conley against Lowry. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot, no good. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. Heat out in front. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Hero. Out to Oladipo. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Back to Hero, who poked away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Clarkson.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Oladipo. To the inside, Martin. And Pascal secures it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Pascal. Whiteside with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Whiteside's got his first points of the game. Oladipo with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 5.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Clarkson passes to Gay. And here's Whiteside. Back to Gay. From downtown, drops in the 3. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Pass to Strus. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Clarkson outside Pascal. Now Whiteside. And a missed layup.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Okay, outside. Clarkson against Oladipo. Here's House. There's a double with Oladipo. Here's Clarkson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. House misses. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hero for 3, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 8 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Kicks it out to Pascal. They need this. Offensive rebound, and it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Here's Strus. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
So Utah ends up going with a new group, and he nails the third. Here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Lowry outside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. From deep. Clock at 2. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's picked off. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action. Up 10.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Conley. After the basket by Miami. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Mitchell drives in. Here's Gobert. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And here's Butler outside. Here's Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Now Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Mitchell against Robinson. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler finds Lowry. Off target from 3-point range. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. From deep, Conley knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. to Lowry. Stolen by Conley. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. Intercepted. Here's the break. To the wing on the left. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Now here's Butler. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 20 points.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And Tucker gets it to go.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson from deep three-point range. And the Heat, another three. Conley with the ball. From deep. Here's Gobert. Gets the bucket.
Few players in the league do a better job.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.